Welcome everybody back to the booth. I am Tabitha. We've got Dan the Law over here, and today we're going to be doing one of my absolute favorite genres of film. That would be religious films. Yeah, if you're if you're a fan of Inside the Booth and you hang out with us live on Tuesdays and Sundays, you'll know that it's not exactly my favorite genre, really, just because sometimes they're a little weird, but Dan has said, we've got to watch this trailer. Let's check it out. It's got Jesus in it. From The Chosen. So.
From The Chosen, that's right.
And it has Fraser Crane in it, Dr. Fraser Crane, Kelsey Grammer. And I'm a big Fraser fan, so maybe this is worth the hype.
That's it. Christian movies have been getting better over the years. So
that's what people keep saying and telling themselves, for sure. I mean, it is true. Like, they are looking better. They are higher quality. Sometimes, though, it's just, But anyway, we have done reviews on The Chosen. If you're interested in looking at that, we can provide that for you up here. Click on it later on. But let's just go ahead and get into this movie called Jesus Revolution.
Hey, Square.
I am not a square.
I think we should invite Greg this weekend.
What's this weekend?
The mountain is high.
These people are hippies, rebels against old-fashioned authority.
I think these kids need help.
What they need is a bath.
You're passing judgment on
That'd
people
be my
you know
dad.
nothing about. Maybe that's why your church is so empty.
Oh,
When God walks in here, brings me a hippie. I'll ask him what it's all about, because I do not understand.
God brings me a hippie.
This house has a very good vibe.
It's Jesus.
There is an entire generation searching.
Slow down, man, slow down.
Just in all the wrong places. If you want to reach my people, you need to speak to them in a language they understand.
If I bring them in, I'm going to lose my job.
We can only walk through doors open to us. In your church, that's a door that's shut.
Brother.
Ouch. Well, if they noticed, we have some guests here today. I'd like you to meet my new friends. Welcome.
They don't belong here. Half of them aren't even wearing shoes.
They're staining the new shag carpet.
They need our help.
Church people.
If you feel like you're misunderstood and judged, you will find forgiveness and freedom right here.
That was awesome.
Now, that door is open any time of day. And if there are some who don't like that, well, then that door works both ways.
All right, Pastor.
I was almost done. But then you did what nobody else would even dare.
This thing that we found, I feel like I belong.
You're going to need a bigger church.
Our country is a dark and divided place, but now there's hope, and it's spreading.
This is your home, and I want you to tell all your friends about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That got me in the feels. I was getting a little choked up there.
Yeah.
Not only was I, laughing, but I was like, okay. So needed right now. Like, oh my gosh. Just how history repeats itself. And it's like, yeah, the church is shutting the doors on people who desperately need help and want help. And we're just like, no, thank you. You don't look like us. You don't think like us. You don't act like us. You don't belong. And that's not what Jesus tells us. So okay. All right. Okay.
Looks good, right?
I see what you did there. Okay. All right. Yeah. I kind of briefly heard a little while ago the story of this. And so when I see this, I'm like, hey, I think that's that story that person was telling me about. I think I like this more just because it's based on true events. So it's not like, sometimes those fiction Christian stories are the ones that are really weird to me because you have to make believe what Jesus did. So, but this is actually based on historical events. So,
exactly.
Hey, as a person who grew up in church and met many people, I can relate. I know what it feels like when you look at outsiders and you think of them as outsiders. But Jesus compels us to go into the highways and the hedges and bring them in. So yes, okay, all right. I feel like I just went to church for real, like that.
That was
I
good.
like, yeah, let's tell everybody about Jesus. I love it.
That's
To
it.
bring them in. Well, Dan, tell me your thoughts. I'm like,
No, that's
great.
yeah. You did a good job. No, it looks really good. It looks compelling. It looks fun to watch. You know, it definitely has that. You know, especially in the trailer, it has that feel good. Like, oh man, this is cool. I want to see more. You know. So.
Yeah, it's nice to see a movie it being made by Hollywood. It said Lionsgate, so it's not like some chintzy, kind of production company like Lionsgate. They've produced quite a few different films that have made it really well. But it's nice to see a film coming out that is not bashing Christianity or I mean, you don't have to see this, you don't have to like it, that's fine. But it's not like painting Christians as weirdos, like, you know what I'm saying? Or demon possessed nuns and stuff like that. And I love the way it looked, the whole 60s coloring kind of vibe and all that. I'm
that was
feeling
cool.
it.
That was cool. Yeah. It was definitely there was another guy back in that time period, Keith Green, who was a hippie, and he became a worship leader. So I wonder if they're gonna have him kind of dabbled in there somewhere. That would be cool. If not, that's okay too.
This was well before my time, so I don't know anything.
It was well before my time too, but
this looks good.
It does look. It looks good. It looks great.
I feel, like I said, I feel touched. I feel inspired.
You
You guys should feel touched and inspired to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. If you feel as touched as I do, then also drop us a comment down below. Were you around when this movement started? What was your experience when that happened? We would love to read about it. We would love to share that historical moment with you. And if not, what do you think about this movie? Do you think it's a breath of fresh air? Or do you think it looks like crap? I mean, just be real with us, be nice, but be real with us. We would look forward to doing that. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to look in the description box down below for different opportunities to do that. But most importantly, hit that thumbs up.
Hit the like button. Share.